What's up, Narco Gang? Welcome back to the channel. If y'all not subscribed, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell to be notified for everything that we drop. Today's video is about the shooting that happened down here in Houston, Texas, man. Look, it's a lot of shit going on out here, including this. This right here is just like, a freak accident compared to the shit that's been happening out here, bro. This ain't the only dead body. This ain't the first dead body. This ain't gonna be the last dead body, right? So now, with that being said, I've been having a lot of arguments. I've been having a lot of discussions, and I've been having a lot of conversations with people on Instagram, on YouTube, all over social media, pretty much about this topic. All right, so before we get into what's going on, and what everybody talking about, everybody trying to be, Instagram detectives and YouTube lawyers and shit. Let's get to the video first, and then we're gonna break down the law about what's going on in Texas, how Texas gun laws are. So, with that being said, we finna get to the video, Narco Gang. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. There ain't no sound right now, so it's a little. Everybody they got sound on their videos. It's either the fucking news or some shit. But oh, what the fuck, nigga? He dropping money. Hold on. How the fuck you robbing people, bro? And you dropping money? See, look, this is already all fucked up from the jump. Watch this dude right here, y'all. Watch this dude. But this nigga dropping money and shit, bro. That's some rookie ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You going in there dropping money, robbing. Like, I ain't saying I robbed people before. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that shit. But you going in there with no bag. You know what I'm saying? You got a gun in one hand, right? You ain't got no bag, no nothing to take the shit out with. You by yourself. You can't watch your back. Nobody watching your back. So you got your back turned towards the door. All these niggas right here, you can't see none of these niggas. You can't see these niggas. And whoever over here, or even over here, you can't see them niggas. So it's like, your whole shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? From jump. So we finna see what's going on right now. Hold on. Alright, so now you waving the gun. Bro. Alright, see, that's it. Exactly. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Because this dumbass nigga, bro, first off, you got one hand in your pocket. You looking down. You got the gun aimed over here. He could have really pulled it on you right there, but he's so scary. Look, see, at these moments you can't be scared like that. Like you so scary, bro. Like, but at the end of the day, you can't. See, we gonna talk about this shit later. Hold on, let's finish the video. You dropping money. That's evidence. Now you pull the gun, right? All right, so they ain't gonna show the whole thing, so right. So pretty much, I seen the whole thing. I don't want to show the whole thing either, but pretty much, what's gonna happen is the dude pulled a gun right there, and immediately what he did was he started shooting the dude. Right as the dude was walking, he wasn't walking out, but he was walking this way, and he was still trying. I think he was trying to rob him, to be honest with you, because he was walking this way, and he was still on. He might have been going over here to rob them, but he was going. He was walking over here on 10. Like, a nigga walk over there like. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, looking for, like, where you at? Like, looking for something to go get to. He wasn't looking like he walking out the door. Then when he got to, like, the carpet right here, he was getting shot right here. He got shot, like, once or twice, and he, like, stumbled to the carpet, still standing up. Right, once he got to the carpet and got his feet together and realized what was going on, he tried to run out. But the dude he was, like, leaning on the trigger. Like, how you just bop, 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 bop. He was on that bitch. He was bow, 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 bow like 9 times. So by the time he got to the carpet, the nigga fell on the floor and he was still over him, just shooting him. Bow, 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 bow. About 9 times. Like I said, last time much gunshots he shot all together. So from he shooting sitting down to where he stood over him over here, over the car, because the dude died right here. His head was over here, his feet was right here laid out. Then the dude was standing over him right here, standing up. So the nigga pretty much started shooting right here and ended shooting over him, pretty much walking him down, right? You know what they say, walk him down. Pretty much did that. So Now, since they not showing the whole video, we can go ahead and get to into the the legalities of the whole shit, bro. Technically, in the Texas law, right? Let's rewind it back right here, right? See how he coming in and he brandishing the gun, right? Keyword brandishing the gun. He brandished the gun and he not just brandishing it, he pointing that shit at motherfuckers, bro. Like he, what I'm saying, he probably telling everybody to empty out your pocket. See, even they got on the ground right here. So now at this point, people are feeling threatened, right? These people all everybody feel threatened to some point, to some degree. But the people that's at most threat, that's feeling the most threatened, is the people that he's pointing the gun at, right? So it could be this dude right here could be just pissing on himself. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he pointing the gun directly at him. He could be froze. These people see they gonna be next. You know what I'm saying? So they getting under the table. These people still confused about what's going on. So I don't know, but he know what's going on. He been in hands. He been robbed before. Then they like he been robbed before. But these people like they confused with what's going on. They trying to figure out if they being robbed or they finna get shot up. You know what I'm saying? It's a split second type of thought process. So now let's go. Just keep going. So he walk up, took his shit, took his wallet, whatever the fuck it was. Walk up to him, took his shit. Walk up to him, took his shit. Right now, since at this point everybody knows what his motive is. His motive isn't to shoot or kill anybody, right? That's not what his motive is. His motive is to rob you, because he's taking everybody's shit. If he wanted to kill everybody, he would have walked in there and killed everybody, right? This how the law think, right? The police and the judge and the shit. They think like this. So at this point, the threat is what you would call, it has to be a reasonable, you know what I'm saying? It has to be reasonable to some extent. So pretty much what's going on? He robbing you. Yes. Okay. Now in Texas, they have what you call, open gun law. We have open gun. Everybody can carry guns. So all these people legally can carry a gun if they don't have any felonies or domestic violence on their record. They all can carry a gun legally without getting in trouble. So what's going on now is he robbing everybody. This dude so happened to have a gun on him, right? Which is legal, like I just said. In Texas, it's legal as long as he ain't got no felony or domestic violence on his background. It's legal for you. All you have to have is an ID, and you can buy a gun and all that shit, carry it and all that shit. So now, what this dude is, where I feel like he went wrong is, cause with Texas they have a law, like even if somebody break into your house, right? Say if somebody broke into your house and they had a gun, right? And then they you seen them and they seen you, and then you had a gun. And they decide that at that moment they want to run out your house, right? Oh, I don't want to rob you no more. Inside your house still, they still in your house, but they decide they don't want to rob you. They run it out and you shoot, boom, 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 and you kill that man. That's murder. That's how Texas look at. Even if he was in your house, right now, if he was in your house and he seen you, you seen him, he had a gun and you had a gun. He aimed the gun and you aimed the gun, right? And you shot to kill, not shoot to. You know what I'm saying? 100 times. You shot one time, boom, and it killed him. You're not liable. You're not liable for that murder because you defended yourself in your house, right? And he brandished the gun first, which was a visible threat. You get what I'm saying? Now, if he didn't come in the house and he didn't have a gun, even if somebody, okay, now if somebody broke into your house and they didn't have a gun and you had a gun in your house, you still can't shoot to kill that man, right? That's considered murder in Texas, right? Everything has to be reasonable. Now, in this case, this dude, right? You see, once he pulled that gun, his back was towards him, right? So legally, like it's kind of weird because his back was towards him, but he was still in a threat, right? He still was a threat to the restaurant. So now you have to look at pretty much the what's it called? It's called pretty much a neutralization, right? So now since there's a threat and we all witnessed a threat, he robbed everybody, already took currency from people, right? Took people wallets and shit. Now we have a visible threat. He still has a gun. He's still on a rampage. All right, so now since he has a gun at the bottom right here, since this dude has a gun, he is now in Texas. He's legally can neutralize the threat, right? Which means shoot to neutralize, not shoot to kill, right? But if the neutralization shot kills the person, you still not reliable for that, right? But in this case, the guy had his back turned towards him, right, which was a red flag, right? But since you want to cancel that out with the still the possibility of a threat, he shot once, right? Once you shoot once, you're justified. Twice, just say even two times, you may be justified, even though you still may not be justified. But we'll just say in this case that you're justified. This guy here shot 9 times and then followed the guy while shooting him in his back, in the back of the head, until he died. That is not what you call self-defense in Texas, bro. People keep saying that's self-defense, or you know what I'm saying, or he was neutralizing the threat. That's not how you neutralize a threat. That's how you murder somebody, execute somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I've been having arguments with people pretty much all over social media. It's pretty much that's why I made this video. I decided to go ahead and make this video because just pretty much make a broad statement. I feel like that if this dude was to shot him once or twice, then yeah, y'all have an argument that this is a self-defense. But once you shot him once or twice, and the guy was already walking away, right? At that, like I said, he wasn't walking away before he got shot. Right now, at this moment, once he pulled the gun, he was walking to still fuck with people. But once he got those 2 shots, he was stumbling towards that door, like, oh shit, I need to get up out of here. But once he got up out of his seat and started shooting and walking the dude while he laid down and dying, he kept shooting him 9 times. That's considered murder in Texas. So for everybody that's saying that's self-defense, that's not self-defense. The guy is not, and I also heard people saying that the dude has been questioned already and he's been cleared of all charges. That's not true. The dude has never been caught, right? He's had never been questioned, right? Now there aren't any charges on him yet, but they haven't caught the dude yet. He also on the run. I wonder why. You know what I'm saying? Because he know that shit wasn't fucking legal, or if he don't know, he ain't trying to find out. You know what I'm saying? So I just decided to go ahead and make this video. I still could be wrong, and not everybody right, but I live in Houston, Texas, bro. I have plenty of guns. You know what I'm saying? And I've been pulled over. I've been stopped with all my guns before. You know what I'm saying? I got all my guns checked and I got them all right back. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of understand how to maneuver with guns in Texas. And I just don't understand how to maneuver with them, but I also understand how to use them bitches too legally. So in this case, I feel like this dude just committed murder. In my opinion, the dude was also robbing the store, robbing everybody. But the way this whole thing played out at the end of the day, this is what you call execution murder, execution style murder. So I don't know. We're gonna see if any more things develop about the story. Then I'll make another video. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Do y'all think this was murder? Do y'all think this was self-defense? Just let me know what y'all think in the comments. We can have a conversation about it, and yeah, that's about it. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. With that being said, we out this thing, Narco Gang. Peace.